Hello, so welcome to the next square of the 50 Stitches Crochet Along, and this week we're making the spider stitch. So it's this very delicate textured pattern. It's a double-sided square, same on both sides, and it's just great if you just want a nice little delicate texture, nothing too much. So how do we make it? So for this square we're going to use a 3.5mm hook, and we're going to start with a chain of 31. Okay, so in the third chain from your hook you're going to make a single crochet. Remember that turning chain counts as your first stitch. Okay, so in the same stitch where we've just made that single crochet, you're going to chain one and then single crochet in the same stitch. Now we're going to skip a stitch. Into the next one we're going to make a single crochet, chain one, and into the same stitch single crochet. Okay, and we're going to do this all the way across the chain. So skip a stitch and all in the same chain, single crochet, chain one, and another single crochet. So I'm going to carry on with this all the way down the row, and I shall see you in a moment when I get there. I'm towards the end of the row and I've got 2 chains left. So I'm going to skip that second to the last chain, and in the last chain just going to make a single crochet. Okay, and that's the end of the row. So now, sort my yarn out. I'm going to turn, chain one, and in that first stitch I'm going to make a single crochet. So I'm just going to mark that as a first stitch. Okay, so from here on in we're going to make all our stitches into the chain one space in our spider stitch. So we have the single crochet, the chain one, and single crochet. So hook into that chain one space. It can be a bit awkward, so try and keep your chain ones a bit loose. And in that space, single crochet, chain one, single crochet. And we're just going to repeat this for every row for the rest of the pattern. Okay, so once you've done that single crochet, chain one, single crochet in the chain space, you then go straight into the next chain one space and do the same. Single crochet, chain one, and single crochet. And that's just what we keep doing. Chain one and single crochet. The pattern is the same for every row. So when we get to the end of the row, down here, your last stitch is a single crochet. So the start and end of every row is always a single crochet, and before you start your spider stitches, just chain one, single crochet, chain one, single crochet in the chain one space or the row below. So if I just go back to the original square, so you can see it makes this lovely repeating pattern in columns, and you can see how it makes this lovely little chevron in a chevron all the way up. So for this stitch there are 24 rows. So for the border, across the top you're going to single crochet in every row. Single crochet in every stitch, but ignore the chain one spaces. So you're only going to make the single crochet in the top of each single crochet. Okay, ignore the chain one spaces completely. Across the bottom it's a single crochet in every stitch for your foundation chain. For the sides, you're going to make 2 single crochet in the side of rows 1, 5, 10, 15, 20 and 24. All the other rows you'll make a single crochet. And of course add your extra stitch in the corners for the turn. And then that is the spider stitch. So I hope you enjoy, and as always if you have any questions please do come to the Facebook group. and come and show us your finished squares. So I hope you enjoy that stitch, and I shall see you next time for the next square. Bye for now.